momentarily. Please stand by.
Across America, starting at... As it relates to it. For me.
The live broadcast will start momentarily. Please stand by.
Long time. I simply thought this...
The live broadcast will start momentarily. Please stand by.
December 7th, 19...
I got some degrees.
The live broadcast will start momentarily. Please stand by.
For me. For a long time. I simply thought this...
Wait.
The live broadcast will start momentarily.
Broadcasting live from the Jam Room in beautiful Portage Lakes, Ohio, it's the PLX Live with Rob and Joel. Tonight on the show, Andy Killinit from Killinit Kayaks, along with musical guest MC Pale Horse. And now, here they are, Rob and Joel!
This was a tough one. Wait for
it already. Dink.
Okay, now we can go.
Now we can go.
All right.
And
thanks for tuning in, folks. See you next week. But it was tough this tonight. It was a lot of bad stuff happening out there weather-wise.
Yeah, sorry, we are a little later than normal lateness.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's always ish.
8:21. No, yeah, it is ish.
Ish.
Oh my, there it is. I thought, nope. Ooh, I had a burp really bad.
I thought
that was thunder. Tried to burp me a little bit ago, but...
Bring Callie in. She's good at burping people.
Oh, yeah.
It's her new thing.
Welcome, everyone, though, to another Sunday night of fun. We think it's fun anyhow. We hope you have fun, too.
We have a good time.
We don't really care if they do.
No.
Oh, we do.
Oh,
yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Sure we do. And they both seem to be enjoying it right now.
Yes. Already top last week.
Both
Thank you,
viewers?
folks.
Yes.
Excellent.
But welcome to Season 3, Episode 10. Whew.
They keep going and going and going.
It's like
You tell
the bunny.
two friends and they tell two others, and...
I'm out of friends, I'm sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've told everybody.
I'll forget I know you, and then we'll...
Oh, we can do this again.
Meet each other, and then we'll be friends. Yeah.
It's like being brand new again.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a poem in there somewhere.
It's a haiku.
She being brand new.
I can't even spell that. You know, that's a weird... It's spelled
It's a
weird.
nasty poem
It
if you know what it means.
Because it's like Japanese.
All right.
Right.
But look, we're not going to educate
There's
anybody.
nothing wrong with the haiku. I think you're thinking limerick.
Yes.
Going deep now.
Oh, yes.
It's an English lesson tonight.
All right.
I had a friend once lost one of his arms.
Is this a limerick?
His name was Rick. That wasn't funny.
that was a haiku.
Is that where it went? I mean,
You lost a limb, Rick. Still does not make me.
Let's get that burp out of you.
Oh! Wait.
oh. I don't know why you stick to the floor.
I don't either.
Oh, my. Oh, we're starting.
Wait. Keep talking. I'm just keep talking. If I have to go, I'll
There
go.
it is.
Well, don't go right here.
No, I won't go.
I did that before, and it was a god-awful mess.
You know, it would come in handy, though, to have a couple funnels that run out the side of the building.
Yes. Well, you might upset your tenants below.
Oh, there's
The groundhogs. And,
There's a new one. There's a new one.
They
They,
Are you saying they're making more
and
groundhogs?
he looks different.
Oh, does he have a mustache? Or what?
Yes.
It was a fake mustache.
Jogging
Down at the plant.
He must be the ringleader.
Something.
Oh, he sounds like he's Russian.
I don't know.
He moved in.
He had black
out the old one.
sweat. Those black ones with the three.
Watch
I
out.
think they're
Once
Adidas or something. I don't know.
Once they move in, they're going to take over everything. It's going to be the mob, you know, the groundhog mob will be taking over.
Family of groundhogs, or what are
There was
they?
just one. I only seen one. He He's a big boy too.
Wearing Adidas sweatpants.
Did you
Yes.
weigh him?
With a black mustache.
How do you, I mean,
Yeah, I did.
he-
I have a driveway bell and a scale that they don't know about. So that's how I know
Okay.
they're running underneath.
Is that for the heavy loads?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my, we digress or we get off rails very quickly.
Doesn't
right?
matter.
All we have to do is start talking.
Right.
Perfect.
This happens off camera too. Like when we're hanging out somewhere.
What?
Yeah.
I always tuck it in.
Oh.
A lot of information.
Yes. Okay. Hey, we cannot do this show without everyone who can and does make this possible, meaning in this room that we have. And tonight we do have our producers back. They took a hiatus last week. We have Jeff and his two fingers because that's all he needs to run his clapper and the show and to point out that we're, screwing up.
Wait. You're welcome.
There it is. Yeah.
You worked that up for since the start. Welcome.
You almost
Feel
could have
better
done the
now.
ABCs there.
Oh, goals. You have goals. Okay.
Thank God that came out.
That was impressive.
Yes. And over there on...
wait.
What'd you have for lunch?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Oh, you had it over there. I thought you did.
What?
Concerns, comments, questions, and...
Oh, there goes that damn Sony ad placement again.
Camera.
I'm not sure I want to be on this show today.
Well, smartassery.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the
That's it.
smartassery
Okay.
part, and there it was. Thank you,
You're welcome.
Jessica. There you go. And Jen couldn't be here tonight, so but hopefully she'll make next week. We hope. And who's over there burping the baby? Joel.
I don't know. I can only see the back of his head. Turn around. Who is that? Oh! It's old T-Bone! Yay! Todd!
We would not sound as good as we do. Do we sound good?
No.
Okay.
Could you imagine
Our
what we
guests-
sound like without it?
Yes, our guests would not sound as good as they do without old T-Bone back there on
T-Bone's home.
sounds
He does one heck of a
and
job.
sound
Putting it
effects.
down on the ones and twos.
And he's also involved with smartassery. I know it.
And he likes pretzels and Fritos.
Oh, speaking of that,
Cookies
Joel.
tonight.
Huh?
Cookies tonight.
Cookies?
Oh, he's got cookies tonight?
Was those Grandma Shears ones
Isn't
again?
one of cookies?
Aren't those?
It's chips.
But I thought he had some grandma cookie or something.
Oh, I don't know.
We don't have a snack because our Cheez-Its
Yeah, hard.
got... I threw them out.
I know. The bowl is empty
Yes.
tonight. We need to pack a new bowl.
You know what else is empty?
What the crap?
The hot dog machine. The hot
Yes.
dog machine is empty.
There's no rolling dogs out there.
Who's in charge of that?
Well, I don't know.
Well, we keep looking for a hot dog sponsor, and,
Yes.
and nobody stepped up to the plate.
Right.
So
Wish I wasn't Oscar Mayer.
Yes, stadium dogs would be a good, nice twist. You know, with that stadium mustard. That stuff is just
ooh, what about
fantastic.
those cheddar brats we've been getting?
Ooh, those were good. And that's,
brats are
you know,
delicious.
if you're listening, Dollar General, I know you're not located here, but there's a lot of you around here. You have the best cheddar brats. Isn't that where you got them from?
No, Bueller's.
No, they got them. I didn't
Oh,
get
you
that.
got them. I didn't know you brought them. Okay.
No.
No, not
No,
here.
they had them at their place.
Oh.
I'm talking
But-
about the ones at our house.
Rob
Right.
didn't
Oh, that's
show up for
Pressler's
that,
Meats.
So
No, Bueller's.
Okay.
Christmas. What
No, it's
the
not
hell
Christmas.
Are you talking about today?
Oh, well, I've had Presslers who make them up there by hand, and they are very good. I brought them to your party that
Oh, yes.
one
yes.
time. And the cheddar, and they also do jalapeno. They do different filled brats. They're very, very tasty.
That's exactly not what we were talking about.
I understand that, but that's a local
Somebody's
establishment.
hungry.
Thank you.
But we would love to talk about them more if they wanted to be our hot dog slash
We
brat
need
supplier.
a meat sponsor.
The meats.
It's all yes,
We have the meat.
We like to have cookouts.
Yeah.
yes, and we'd like
You
to
know.
cook in too.
Yeah, right. Just some dogs rolling around out in the green room.
Not Harvey.
No.
He drinks
Hot
all the
dogs.
beer.
He does.
We should
Damn it.
have the PLX Live cookout. That'd be sweet.
We
Should.
should.
And people should like bring food to
If you
us.
build it,
You'd have
they
it at
will
State
come.
Park.
Yeah.
Have it right at State Park at
Yeah.
the beach, right on the picnic tables.
Or
Do we have to get a permit?
Someplace we could have alcohol.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good
right.
idea.
Yeah,
That's
a
a
little damper there.
yeah.
Joel's front yard.
We could do that.
How about Killinit Kayaks
Absolutely.
down
Yes.
there? He's got a big front yard.
do.
Not much yard, but mostly stone and gravel and stuff like
Should
that.
put a grill out there.
Yes, yes. Grill your meats.
Grill
there
your
you
meats.
go. And then get ice cream afterwards.
Yeah. I'm in.
I'm in.
Speaking of which, I mean, the kids were at Pav's last night.
Yes.
What flavor did you get, Joel?
I had their special vanilla blueberry crumble.
I saw that picture. It looked awesome.
It was good. It was good. And Mallory had a chocolate shake, and Max had a vanilla shake. That's what they wanted. Oh no, his was strawberry banana shake.
Oh.
And he was
With
like,
real bananas?
Yes, and he goes, fresh. I want it fresh. I'm like, well, they're going to use.
They're
fresh
going to go,
bananas.
you know, chop down some bananas off a tree.
They have a garden in the back.
Yeah.
They have banana trees right there.
A banana garden.
Right, sure. Right, they they grow like carrots.
Do they have the cows out back that they milk to make the ice cream?
right.
It's amazing.
What?
Is that where
Do they
banana
have the cows
hammocks
out back
come from?
too?
I still didn't hear Jessica. What?
The cows.
The World
Do they have
by
cows
Joel.
back
Yeah,
there? that
they
milk
hold
to
a
make the
barnyard
ice
and garden and everything.
Okay.
Everything's right there. It's all fresh.
Yeah,
He was
that's
very
fresh stuff there.
He was very specific about that. Make sure they're fresh.
Sweet.
I
You know,
can't blame
it's
him.
did he get a banana stuck in a straw? Because that's very difficult. Once you know,
I know
it
it
clogs
is.
the whole thing up.
It does. It didn't though. He was fine.
All right.
It was good.
Good for him. So, who's on the show tonight, Joel?
Well,
Wilbur.
he might be staying the night. Who knows? He's got his something little surprise over there. I don't know.
I brought my pillar.
Is this the second time or third? You've been in the studio audience. You were a guest, and then
You've
I
been a
think
guest.
you've been in
This is his second time guest.
I think
okay.
I'm on the board
That makes
on
right.
there.
Sounds right.
We have
I
a
think
board?
I'm on the board over there because I played music one time, kinda ish.
We let you sign the board after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was the musical guest, and I was the regular guest.
You put the pen in his hand.
I get the feeling he's just going around signing all the boards when
I
nobody's
signed
looking.
the roof. I signed your car on the way out. It was sweet.
Use the silver
That's who
pen,
did
please.
it.
That's what I'm using. It's permanent.
Yes.
Any hoots? Old Andy from down the street, Killinit Kayaks is back.
There you go.
Howdy, folks.
And our musical guest
And
is.
first time.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the first for the show. All right, we have
Round.
MC Pale Horse, our first rapper. There you go. All right.
First ever rapper in the room.
Yes.
Awesome. That's exciting.
It's going to be cool.
It's
Groundbreaking.
Yes.
It's going to be different. It's going to be fun.
yes.
We like it.
We're
All that,
going
all
out to a
that,
whole
all
new
that.
audience. Maybe.
All about it. I'm excited. I'm hoping, do great things here. Open new doors for other people.
Yeah.
There you go. Sweetness. Okay, folks, don't go anywhere because we'll be right back after these brief announcements from our local sponsors.
Messages.
No matter what type of item you're looking for, Bling It On Apparel can help you with any of your garment and accessory needs. Quality designs are pressed onto high-quality garments for lasting style. They specialize in spirit wear and Portage Lakes gear, so contact them to customize a look that lets your spirit shine. Give them a call at 234-571-5097 or visit them at facebook.com/blingitOnApparel LLC. Where the game is always on and the kitchen is always open. The best place around to watch the game. Open 11 a.m. to 2:30 a.m. 7 days a week. Visit the Basement Bars online at thebasementbars.com. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sponsors.
Oh, I just did the wrong thing.
What'd
there.
you do?
I hit the wrong button.
Well, that happens.
No.
There it is. We're back.
All right. We're back.
Yeah.
Thank you, folks.
Little clickety click right there.
Yes. And so local events, there's, the season is upon us, folks.
Tis.
We had some nice weather this past weekend, somewhat. Today we went to Hell in a Handbasket, and it's supposed to snow tomorrow.
Yes, it does.
But other than that, we had a
We'll
couple.
be back to good.
Yes. And the local establishments were somewhat filled pretty well. And, good news is Dano's is ready to open. Don't know exactly when, but hopefully next week we're going to have some have some guests on the show to further talk about that. If you all want us to do an Easter show, we might need a bunny. I'm not sure what you got scheduled or whatever with the kids and stuff, but
I thought you were going to be the bunny, Rob.
Who's a fuzzy bunny?
let me get my pockets out
Wait
here.
a second. Wait.
What?
Wait.
Courtney Hunter has a bunny.
Bunny costume.
No, and a real
No,
bunny.
she has a bunny.
There's no bunny costumes, Rob.
Yes,
it's
there
the
is.
Easter
It's the
bunny.
real bunny's coming to see Courtney, and she's gonna,
She has a real bunny rabbit.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know she does. I saw
a
the
pet
bunny
bunny
rabbit.
rabbit.
I seen that.
Oh no, I've seen her with
Is
a
it-
big bunny.
Then I seen a 6-foot tall
full
bunny
size- yeah,
too.
I saw the
6
and I wasn't drinking.
That's the Easter bunny.
Is it
Yeah,
like
the Easter
floppy
bunny is-
eared or like normal eared?
I don't know.
or
They have a
like
few
Bugs
rabbits, don't
Bunny
they?
ear or
Do
what?
they?
Courtney, I think she said she has a rabbitry going on. What do they call that? What do they call it when there's a bunch of rabbits?
Oh.
Like they have a few, like a hutch full of rabbits.
That's it. Yeah.
A
A
hutch.
bunch of rabbits.
A bunch of rabbits.
Sack of rabbits.
Oh, here's a funny thing. Speaking of rabbits, Mallory had a bag of Cocoa Puffs. She looked at
Is
it.
she cuckoo for them?
Yeah. Look, I have a bag of rabbit turds. That's funny.
That is funny.
But you know, yeah.
I'm like,
Obviously,
those look
she's seen
exactly
rabbit
like
poop.
rabbit turds.
Nice.
Scientific fact:
Nice.
deer turds are also similar.
Very similar.
Very
yes.
similar.
They're not as round. They're
They're a little more shiny too, I think.
yeah.
Learned a lot right there.
Thank
So
you.
I guess this is
You're
what the
welcome.
show's about now.
It's an educational show. You're welcome.
That's your nightly feces fact.
All right.
No, that's going to be a new segment.
New segment, feces fact.
Okay, all right. I can't wait for next week.
So
You know, the
local
African
events,
duck
we're everything's happening and starting to open up and good stuff. Pix was happening on Saturday. The deck was happening on Saturday. So things are happening in the lakes.
Were you at Pigs for breakfast, Rob?
Not for breakfast. No, I made it there a little
Pretty
bit about
close.
2. Yes, I had some wings and
Like brunch?
Robbie liked wingies, but they were hot.
but maybe not as hot as some you've had before.
No, that is true. That is true, and we need to.
Does that make your head sweat when you?
Yes, it does. Got nothing to catch it. So there's some blotter stuff, but I don't think it's really necessary to talk about it.
Am I in there this week?
No.
No.
Thank
I
you.
didn't
Should you
see. I didn't see that in there.
No.
But there's some good stories. But anyhow, I just don't want to go down that road.
Where'd you get the highlighter at?
It-
Did you do that while you're at home setting down?
yeah.
Read through that and highlight everything?
Yes.
It came out of the supply closet.
You're right. You mean I can't have a highlighter? Am I not trusted with a
I think
highlighter?
it's not a
in the show
utility knife,
budget.
so you're good.
Not in the show
Yes.
budget.
Yes, it's
No,
not all of my
no.
fingers, but I did slam my finger.
Which one?
That
That one?
slammed
Show
that
your Band-Aid.
finger.
Hey, look at Rob's Band-Aid.
I slammed it in the door today, and it cut me.
What?
Wow.
Like a car door?
No,
Your rabbit hutch?
my rabbit hutch door. Yes, it hurt. Actually, I got 2 fingers.
So did Jeff. Want
Yes.
to see him again? Here they come.
So
Look,
that's
let's see them
so
together.
those are my 2 fingers.
Here
right
they
there
are.
that
Are
hurt.
coming in again. You
Yes.
compare which 2
Right there.
fingers look like they're beat up.
Well,
I don't know.
I have to take my Band-Aid off. But yeah, it's
Caesar sisters. Sorry about that.
all right, moving on.
C-17 rating for the.
I do
yeah.
want to read one headline, though, and this is national news because we are a hard-hitting news agency.
Right.
And we need to stay on to this. And I'm just going to read the headline. Look it up. It's epic. Oh, my glasses aren't in my head. There you go. Woman does karate, son gets nude, dog steals cornbread mix from Walmart. There you go.
Wow,
That
there's
is
a bunch
epic.
of fun stuff going on there.
Who doesn't love
Seriously,
cornbread?
Right.
Well, the dog did.
I
Dog
read
loves
that and I forwarded it to my brother, and seriously look it up and read the story because it gets funnier than the headline.
Oh, the police
Like,
comments are
it is definitely worth it.
hilarious. But the last sentence was it? They did not press charges on the dog. He was released on his own recognizance.
I love it's very
Me
they're
as a damn
very
dog.
just the way they phrase things. The police say she agreed to leave the store and went out into the parking lot to perform karate.
And that's when they found her son stripped down nude, trying on clothes.
Oh my.
Yeah.
And he
What is
got
wrong with
arrested
people?
because they
But
were
how do you
glad that
pronounce
he
the city? It's in Wisconsin.
I can't remember.
EAU
I think
Claire.
it's Eau Claire.
Claire?
Akron.
Yeah.
Okay. Akron.
Arlington Road.
So I'm sorry. Look that up. It is hilarious.
It really was funny.
Yeah,
Just the whole
so
story.
That was the
worth
national news, and like I said, we are hard-hitting news agency. So stay tuned for further announcements.
Poor Fido. He just
Yes.
wanted some cornbread.
It. Really did.
So what do you want to do now? Let Joel. We say we go to our first guest of the evening.
That sounds great, man.
Does it?
Yes.
All right.
Sounds
Hold tight, folks. We're going to our first guest, and that is Andy Kilgore. I gave out your last name.
Hey, guys.
Of Killinit Kayaks.
Hey! All right.
Yes, Andy. All right. He's a local entrepreneur here at the lakes.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Good to
So-
be here. Always.
It's good to have you, Andy.
It's one of my favorite places in the lakes to be.
Okay.
So.
Sweet.
Where? Here?
Yes.
Or down the road, or where?
No, right here.
Right here. Right here. Right.
In this room, in this moment.
Is that because you
in this
have
moment?
Is that because you have your comfy pillow and you feel at home?
Well, yeah, I brought that in case I need to take a little nap.
And don't nap on Joel and I.
I got the idea from Bling It On. I think it was who brought that one.
Yes.
Yes, bling it on.
Yeah, I thought, well, I got to get on the bandwagon and at least do a little.
You ain't
selfless
nobody unless
promotion.
you got your own pillow.
Right.
Right. So now maybe we can line the whole couch with everybody's pillows. Go to Bling It On and get your pillow made and
Nice, I like that.
Yeah.
Cross,
little cross
promotion
Yeah,
there.
little cross promotion there.
Yeah. So the big news for coming up here. When do you open, Andy?
I'm open May 1st.
And what do you do there, anyhow?
What is it? Mostly like donkey shows. No, no. We rent kayaks, pedal boards, canoes, tandem kayaks, and we rent fun. We rent fun by the hour, $10 an hour.
Wow! And folks, that is cheap price for fun.
It's
I'm
the
just
cheapest
saying,
price for fun you can
You
get.
go down to Arlington Street, and it's like at least $50.
Right. And you're not gonna like what you come back home with in a bag of nickels.
Gift that keeps on giving. Right there.
All year long.
Sweet, sweet. So, do you have any big things planned this year, Andy? I'm hitting you. I didn't prep you for that one. So
No, I've always got something planned. I'm always thinking, forward. Just basically trying to spread out a little bit further on the lake. Maybe have someplace other than a state park to launch from, type of thing. We're looking into trying to find some places like that.
You can launch though from up there at Pix, though, can't you?
Yeah, absolutely. We launch from a lot of the restaurants and bars on the lakes absolutely don't mind, they don't mind the extra business and the people coming for a sandwich, you know what I mean? So we can launch from just about any place like that. I was invited to the boat show this year, which was big news. You guys were there. Everybody kind of got to, in the community, thanks for coming out, whoever did.
Big
It was
Portage
awesome.
Lakes contingent there at the boat show.
Yeah, that was awesome. What a huge showing out for the Portage Lakes area. It was awesome. But I made some good connections with Portage Lakes people that I, up to that point, have not made. So I got to talk to people from the Akron Yacht Club, really cool people. The Squadron, what was the Squadron Club? The Akron...
The Pirates?
The next to the Pirates.
Okay.
The actual squadron, I can't think of the name of it. I always forget the name of it. Anyway, they're really cool. They do a lot of kayak lessons and training.
Okay.
A lot of things like that. They do a whole bunch of cool
that was where the boat, the boat simulator
the
was.
boat simulator. Yeah, they're really big in nautical thing. Like they're real huge in that kind of stuff, like training and safety and getting all the word out with that. So I got met with them, got the opportunity to. Possibly sign up for their courses and get trained, and become an actual trained instructor to be able to do that kind of stuff.
That's dangerous.
I don't know. I don't know if it's that dangerous here.
No, you having you instruct.
Well, yeah, that is. Yeah, you're right there.
I'm sorry, Andy.
No, you're absolutely right there. But yeah, no, I mean, it's just stuff like that. It was really cool, man. That was just a cool thing to be a part of. That was so huge.
You were all about the mermaids. Don't lie to me.
No, the mermaids was cool, man. And the Kiwanis, they do big things around here. Everybody's got to love the Kiwanis. They actually invited me to the pirate bash, so that is coming up for us. You're going to see us out there. Haven't decided. I'm definitely going to have a tent and a little setup there. I'm trying to come up with some sort of a cool, fun activity for the kids, but we will see what I can come
And that's
up
probably
with.
going to be at Dano's again, or Dano's. It was
Well,
last year.
I'm going to be at the beach part. So
okay, gotcha.
We'll try to follow. We're going to have to be slinging kayaks all that whole weekend all over the lake. But I'm going to try to be at as many of those functions as possible because they're doing the bash at Pix and then they're doing stuff at Dan. They have stuff a little bit everywhere wherever they're doing it. I don't know about Dano's though. I think it's at Pix this year.
Okay,
bash.
not sure. Haven't heard. We'll find out and update everybody.
Yeah.
But I know they were looking for musical acts, and we posted that. Joel posted that.
You know who
earlier.
I actually recommended to Courtney for the musical act? He's one of your guys' regulars on the show, John Strafford.
Oh yeah,
yeah, because he can play like
John can
some
play
of the
anything.
He can
That's
play
for
some
darn
of the
sure.
music that they like to play. They want to hear like island and stuff music.
Stafford.
Stafford.
Yeah, Stafford.
Yeah. And I know Home Dog and the Stars expressed interest. So
Yeah, so maybe she can get a couple of them. That'd be cool. You know, if
Sure,
they had
why
maybe
not?
one or two cool acts. You know, the thing's
Everyone
going on
wants to dress
all
like a
day.
pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's so that hopefully I can come up with a cool activity. I was thinking about getting like 5 or 6 like kid-sized kayaks and getting the kids like some sort of squirt gun like mounted onto it, and then just have the kids paddle around with little eye patches and a pirate hat or something, and have, you know, like little mini pirate boats or something. Just
so you
an
want to
activity.
blindfold the kids and have them go out on the lake
Not
and see what
blindfold 'em.
happens. Okay.
Because why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Just goofy something like that. Something for the kids.
That'd
you know,
be fun. Yeah.
I have to come up with something. You know, so I'm gonna figure out something. Maybe we'll do a treasure hunt in the sand. I don't know. Throw some coins down. Hey, dig in the sand. Go.
And then you can do like an adult Easter egg hunt, you know, and find little bottles.
Yeah, little mini travel bottles and like pantyhose eggs.
Excuse me?
When I was a kid, my grandma used to always get the like.
Oh yeah, the
You know what I mean?
What were they called?
Like the legs or whatever.
Legs.
The great pair of
Yeah,
legs.
yeah, I
Or
think-
you'd get my grandma would always stuff
Had the
like
big egg.
They were like candy and like $5 bills
Right.
shoved all in there. Like,
Everyone
"Look at
was
this
fighting
giant
over the big egg.
like it was chrome.
Oh, you take me back, Andy.
Right.
All right. So, Andy, where are you located in the lakes?
I'm located on the 3803 State Road, right there, right across from Pav's Creamery, and right by Carter Lumber, next to A&R Electric. We're right there in that little corner area right there.
The creamery where they have fresh
Blueberry,
Bananas.
Everything's fresh.
everything's fresh blueberry.
Yes, bananas, yeah.
banana,
Right off
strawberry
the tree.
shakes, right off
Yeah.
the trees.
Oh, hey.
I think they grow the stuff back there behind Carter. But yeah, that's where I'm located, and we deliver. You know, we're mobile, so we go all over the lake. You know, and deliver just about everywhere, anywhere you want. You know, all the lakes in this area.
What are your hours of operation? When do you shut down? When do I have to have my paddleboard kayak back to you?
Well, it's usually it depends on the time of the sunset, but you know, you got to have the equipment usually off the water, like, you know, a half an hour, 45 minutes before sundown.
Before, yeah.
So I try to go like 8 o'clock normally all summer long, but like in the spring here, the first month or whatever, until like June, it'll probably be 7 o'clock just because of the daylight time. You know what I mean? It's already starting to get dark later, but it just goes by that. And then once, you know, it's summertime, like I said, it's just 8 to 8, 12 hours a day.
Have you ever had a kayak or paddleboard go missing, meaning that someone did not return it when they were supposed
No,
to?
see, the thing is, I take people's credit cards. So as soon as
Okay.
you know, you swipe your credit card. As soon as you've done that, I've got all your information. It's pretty much guaranteed to purchase whatever. Like, and if you decide to keep the kayak, I just go ahead and rerun the card for $200. It's in the.
And they're getting away cheap.
They sign off on that too.
Yeah.
Like when you come in, you sign a waiver, and it says you got to turn the equipment back in a certain amount of time and in the shape and all that. And I would never probably charge anybody for stuff if something happened. But if somebody stole something, I would definitely do that.
I was thinking more like an accident or someone got
that would
drunk
just-
at a bar and it, I'm sorry, got had a little too many and could not paddle back.
God forbid. Now, I'm usually most people are pretty cool about, like, if they do go. I've had people who like literally would stop at the bar and have a sandwich and a beer with their friends, and then, hey, you know, man, we got out of whack, you know.
Just
our
pick us up here.
Yeah, can you just pick us up here? And that's cool, you know, because I'm mobile. It don't really matter. I just usually a place where they've docked. I can go run and grab and drag them out, put them on the truck and go. So it's not really an issue. But you know, I always tell them when they leave too. I say, you know, call me anytime. Like my cell, here's the card. Anything you guys need, I'll come. You know, so people respect that because I think I respect them, you know, enough to do whatever they want. I take them wherever they want. You know.
Sweet. And what is that number to call you at, Andy?
330-760-3533.
Sweet. And
Garfield 1, 2, 3.
oh, you do fences too. Nice. What is that website that they can go on to and they can schedule with you on the website?
KillinitKayaks.com, and you can schedule after May 1st. I did already have customers in the driveway this Saturday when it was warm.
It's going to be a good year. They're chomping at the bit.
Absolutely. It's going to be great. But yeah, May 1st, everybody, May 1st. Till you see the open sign when it says the little rotating open sign, then I'm open. But
Hey, Jay likes your can.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Jay.
Yes, by the way, paying homage right here. Went over Friday night and got the Mockingbird and the Pie, which is amazing key lime cream ale. It was delicious.
Nice.
And,
He does a cream ale now, huh?
It's a key lime pie cream ale thing.
Okay.
It was
Yum.
delicious. Yeah.
The beers
kind
are
of
so
want
good.
that.
This Mockingbird right now is really awesome. Really awesome. So.
Sweet. And Jay, when are you going to come on the show? Because we
Yes,
need to
Jay.
reschedule you.
Well, yeah. When's he coming to our town? Like that's big.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great sometime.
Yes, it would
Well,
be. Yeah,
you
he
know,
comes to the town all the time.
I mean, to visit
I
the
think
show.
you talk about it. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, sure.
All right. So, anywho, Andy, thank you. Is there any parting words you'd like to leave with our viewers? How many we have? We have 2?
All of them.
A billion.
All 3 of them.
Yes.
Yeah. Come out and rent some kayaks this year, guys. We're here. Every year we're doing it. Come have
And
some fun.
What is it? This is your what?
is
Second
my
or third?
third year. It's my third
So
year
we
on the
started
lake.
our show when you started doing kayaks.
Absolutely.
And
What a
paddleboards.
fun.
It's awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of things happened.
Oh,
Also, Tessa opened her restaurant at the same time too. We actually started the same month and everything. We opened up like the
We
same
need to
day.
have an anniversary party then.
You should really, honestly.
Yes.
It's cool. A lot of
Once we
things
get
like
our
that
meat
out
sponsor, we're going to have our anniversary party.
Live
And if you think about it,
Yeah.
guys, hey, if
Yeah.
you think about it, think about how much the Portage Lakes has changed in the last 3 years. I mean, it's literally flipped upside down now.
Yeah.
Everything's just changed all
The
around.
water
So-
would all fall out, Andy, if that happened.
Well, the water's kind of falling out on the one end, isn't it?
That's what
Over there in Camp Swamp, it's kind of falling out.
story.
Yeah, true story.
Andy, what do you got there?
I got some gift cards. Anybody wants to get these gift cards? They're available all year long. But this gift certificate entitles you to like 4 hours of kayak time. You can do like 4 hours in one kayak, 2 hours in 2 kayaks, or 4 hours or 4 kayaks for 1 hour. But yeah, you get these. They're 40 or I think I'm gonna go $35 this year on these because I was going $40 last year. I'm gonna knock $5 off. And also I do the rental I do like punch cards. So if you rent 10 times, you get one free. What I'm going to do this year is I have these $5 paddle club cards, and I think I'm going to offer like a package deal. Like if you know you're going to come out for the weekend or like every weekend in the summer, you want to plan some stuff. I think I'm going to do like $50. And you get a free rental, and then you get the $5 paddle club card, and now all your rentals are $5 from that point on. And you just show that
Good
card,
stuff.
and you get the $5 rentals. And that, for return customers, you want to give back a little bit, So
Exactly. It's
And
all
it
about
doesn't-
repeat business.
Absolutely.
Now, Andy, would you like to give away one of those on the show tonight?
Absolutely.
What do you have a question, or how would you want to make this
man,
happen?
you're coming at me all wrong here, man. I have no idea. Why don't you?
Well,
Anybody else?
I want to put you on the spot.
Make anything you want to
Make it
know?
a music trivia question.
Music trivia question.
Andy loves music, so
Yeah.
make it
Okay.
a music trivia question.
And not about guitars.
Oh
No,
no.
not at all.
Why not?
Well, no, it's
Yeah, nobody would answer
it's
that.
just
Well,
too
no, I don't know,
centric.
you got a lot of
Just
musicians.
There's
a lot of
broad
musicians that
music
watch.
question.
Oh man. Okay.
Well, yeah, in this
we'll give
house.
him a quick second
my
to
God.
think. Jay said he'll have a date squared away with us soon. He says, sorry. Don't you worry, buddy. You just
Yeah.
tell us when you're ready, and we'll look
Right.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jay.
Awesome. Can't wait for that. That's gonna be good. Let's see.
We scripted this
This is
before
going
the
to do your
show.
dirty work.
Oh yeah, who sings that? Dirty Work.
Wow.
But we can't answer.
Who sings the song Dirty Work? There you go. Ask that question.
Wow. Okay.
Well, you just did.
Right.
You want me to ask it again?
No. Well, there you go. I just asked the question.
Clarify, Rob, what he just said.
Okay, who sings the song "Dirty Work"? All right, and it's
this is for
singular, not
Killinit
plural.
gift card.
It's classic rock.
Yeah.
Little hint there.
First message or first commenter gets it.
Yep.
All right.
First one that gets it
With
right.
the right answer.
Yes.
First right comment gets it.
Yes, we have to be Pacific on
Gift
that.
certificate.
Who has the best Google?
Right.
Yes. All right,
All right,
exactly
this
right.
is like that
your
Sporkle
Google
trivia.
game.
You can't use Google.
Yes.
Right.
Phones down, everybody. Phones down.
This is
All right.
honor system.
All right, so we're waiting for answers to come in. Thank you, Andy, for being on the show.
Yeah.
Always
Guys,
yeah. Good time as
Love
always.
to be here. Love to be
And
here.
we forgot, and he didn't come over like we said he might come
Well,
over.
no, we can still we'll work that
We'll
in.
work it in.
Yeah.
Okay, then I won't give it away.
Hey,
then.
wait. Is this legal to have like a PA, a big loudspeaker on the top of your delivery vehicle, and like, hey, I'm here to...
I don't know, but
Like the Blues Brothers.
Yes, right, exactly.
I told
that'd be-
him before that I would love to have like a nice sound system in the Jeeps and have them playing like Jimmy Buffett music or something. So when you hear me coming down there, do 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 do.
Right.
I'd come running for ice cream.
The guy.
Kind of thing, but not to it. But here's the problem, though. I go back in those state parks when they're in the neighborhoods,
All right,
and I'm there literally 100 times a day. I think that the neighbors would be like, "Turn it down, or I'm going to kill you."
Well, yeah, but it'd be funny. That's all.
But I think that I can apply it in
Wait,
certain situations, though.
Okay.
Anything can be applied in certain situations, right?
We got something coming in over here, Jess?
Is it Steely Dan?
It is. Who is the answer?
It is Bill Stone.
Boom.
Oh,
Like
Bill Stone.
Bill Stone!
We got a Google.
Right. I bet he just knew.
Well, stop in at
Yeah, you just stop in.
at Andy's storefront.
Mention the show.
There you go.
Yes,
Tell
mention
me
the show.
Tell me who you are. And
Bill Stone. All right.
Introduce yourself, and
Yep.
After May 1st, where it's on.
There you go.
Got
All
your
right.
card.
Well done, Bill.
Perfect.
Congrats.
Good Googling. Good googly moogly.
Probably knows the song. Most Steely Dan fans
Well, I'm
know
a
the
fan,
song.
but I didn't know that one. So.
Really, and it's funny because it's like not sang by the normal singer that sings everything. You know,
Stumped Rob?
I did. It was awesome.
Wow.
So when you go home tonight, pull out all your Steely Dan albums and find "Dirty Work." It's an amazing song.
It is.
All right, challenge
Sing it.
accepted.
Sing a little bit of it.
I'm a fool to do your dirty work. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you've heard it. You've heard
I
it.
just didn't know the name.
Right. What, you didn't
dirty
recognize
work
Donald
no
Fagen's
more.
voice.
No, it's through Andy? No, he was channeling Donald
Joel
Fagen.
plays that every
Wait.
night when the show's over. He's like,
I just can't wait for the show to be over so I can play that Dirty Work song.
I don't want to do Rob's dirty work no more.
Or underwear.
Talking
Moving
about
on,
Anyways,
folks. Thank you, Andy.
Thanks, Andy.
Thank you, yes. There you go.
having me.
All right, moving on. We have a few brief announcements, I believe, Joel, for
I believe
a few more of our local sponsors.
Just one right now.
Hold tight, folks.
This portion of the show is brought to you by the 330.net. The 330 features the past, present, and future of Northeast Ohio music. Homegrown, hyper-local, and powered by 91.3 The Summit. Visit them online at the330.net.
All
We
right.
love The Summit.
Yes.
We support
Thank you,
that.
Laura Smiley, right there. Yes.
Laura Smiley's a
There
good
you
friend
go.
of ours, and she works hard there at the radio
does.
station.
She's the best.
She is the best.
She is. Supports us, yes.
I want to mention too. Scott sent me a message. He brought up a good point that we should probably at least throw out there that this Saturday, the 20th, is the Run to the Beach 5K and
Oh.
egg scramble.
Oh.
And that is always a really fun thing. You know,
It was fun.
We didn't run.
Yeah.
No, me and the kids did the egg scramble.
Oh,
thing.
did you?
It was
yeah,
fun.
it's
It was-
there you go.
I've done the 5K a lot of times, and it's always a really good time.
Did Jeff run
I
with
think
you?
the weather's going to be really no, no. All the
Did he walk at a
every
fast
year the
pace?
girls get together, and the guys are pretty much still asleep. So,
I'm sorry, Jeff.
That's a big
but
fat
it
negative.
is it's a fun thing. So,
All right.
you
So
know,
that's
it is
this
good to throw it
Saturday,
out.
the 20th.
Yep, this
before
Saturday.
Easter.
Yeah, I don't know what time, but you know, you can look it up
Somebody
if you're
can message us.
interested.
Yeah, it's just and who sponsors that or who puts that on? Do you remember?
I think it's Sean Freeman. Is the
I
one
think
that
you're
runs
right.
everything.
Yes.
Is that a fireworks fundraiser?
I believe Sean does
think-
do that.
The
I-
run is Sean
runs,
and
yeah.
Jill have something to do
Yeah.
a lot with that, I believe, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
the Kiwanis do
Do
the,
the,
at the
scramble?
Tudor house.
Mm-hmm.
The-
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody that's watching message us so we can.
But it's it's always
Massage
fun.
us.
It's a good thing. It's,
That too.
You know.
Oh, look out, Sevy! Come on in! Look at Sevy! No, come on in! Hey, Sevy! All right! Oh, now he thinks he's over. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, sit down.
I'll maneuver around.
Here he is.
Sit on our faces.
And Bill says
Wait. Oh,
Bill
look.
says he didn't Google. He
Oh, look, it's Sevy. Where's Andy? Where'd he?
I'm going to enjoy a nice seat right now, you know.
We can only see your right shoulder a little bit. Lean in. Hey, Sevy. Oh, look, it's Andy's back.
Yeah, when Andy comes back, sit on his lap. All right.
Please no.
Hey, little buddy.
Hey. Andy
it's
and Sevy.
That sounds about right.
Holy. Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
we
boy.
digress.
Yeah,
Hey,
that was fun, though.
Are you ready? Are we ready for our musical guest
I'm
and
pumped
our
for this.
first ever rapper?
I'm pumped.
Hello, everybody.
Wait, he's tuning
He's
up.
tuning up.
Hang
over
on
there.
a second.
All the musicians are tuning up.
Yeah.
One
they
second.
have to. Let's give him a moment here.
That damn oboe gets me every time.
I heard a tuba.
What?
It was a freaking tuba.
Are you sure it was a sousaphone?
It could have been.
Okay.
You've heard an oboe?
Yes.
Hey, whoever had that answer to Steely Dan one, they had a badass name too. I think.
Bill Stone.
That's a good name.
That's Bill,
it is
Spike's Doghouse.
Yes, right. Spike's Doghouse. They do a little podcast themselves. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm friends with him on Facebook.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Kick it off.
Well,
Whenever
what? Did we introduce him?
No, you didn't.
I didn't. Big round of applause for MC Pale Horse.
Hit it.
Alright, this one's called Pancakes, ladies and gentlemen. This is one that I'm actually known for. It's more comedic. Kicking in the attic, that's where we're dabbing. Sitting back gabbing, just kicking facts. Smoking a blunt, mixing up this track. Just knowing it's a hit, cause homie, I'm the shit, you're a witness. I preach to you my visions, I verbally worked yo Mrs. Clitoris, homie, I'm the conductor of the slow train. You can keep the cocaine, I'm smoking on shit you need to hit with propane. To ease my mind, I need a slow brain. Load up a bowl and then I take aim straight to the face. It's cool if you smoke more than me, cause homie, this ain't a race. When I hit a split, it got me feeling gifted. Slip in a beat, grab a mic and watch me rip it and spit this slick shit. If you don't know about the horse, you must have missed it. That's okay, I'm here to fix this. Now, if you actually look this song up, this is the chorus. Ooh, pancakes. Ooh, pancakes. Ooh, pancakes. Pale horse coming back for verse 2. I'm here to serve you and quench your thirst too. But one wrong move and I will verbally hurt you. I've studied the prodigies all for nothing, cause intelligence is no longer profitable. See? Real recognizes real, so for those keeping it 100, let me tell you how I feel. I got no boats, no hoes, no spinning rims, but I got flow and my fan base grows, so there ain't no giving in. And my brain's gonna get me out this trailer I've been living in. And you know the click? Yeah, they coming with me. Everywhere we go, we gonna throw some Benjis. Getting so up, I'm throwing up in my sink. A bank account so big I don't give a what you think. I'm still gritting for that, I'm living off the tips and mixing up your drinks. Tried to edit it, y'all. I did my best. Alright, that was Pancakes, y'all. I appreciate it. You guys like that? You like that?
All right.
Thanks, man. I'm hungry. Let's go to the Waffle House.
I like to be silly sometimes.
All right, we're going to the Waffle House now. All right. Nice. All right, sweet.
Be the sponsor.
Yes. All right. Hey, hang tight. We'll come back to you. Should I call you MC or just Pale or Horse? Yeah.
Whatever you Pale Horse, whatever you want to call me.
Okay. We'll be back to you, Pale Horse here in a second after this brief announcement.
Portage Lakes All-in-One Entertainment Center offering dining, sports, live entertainment, and banquet hall. The 16,000 square foot facility is split into 4 different entities, 4 bars and 2 full-scale kitchens, the largest patio of any PLX lakeside bar, fire pits, and a Frozen Delights bar. Call 330-794-5157 or visit pics@plx.com. Do you want some ice cream? Yes! Voted Akron Canton's best ice cream 4 years in a row since 1969, Pavs has been known for creamy homemade custard and frozen ice cream. And fresh bananas! And strawberries and cow milk and all that stuff. They thrive on creating award-winning unique flavors which can be enjoyed by all ages and for all occasions. Visit PavsCreamery.com for all their locations and menu items.
It just tastes damn good.
We love Pavs.
Yes.
They are the bomb.
All right. He needs to come back on and bring some wings.
Yes.
I'm telling you, that was fun. It really was, even though it hurt me.
Yeah.
The wings.
Yeah.
They hurt you.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me on this can where the wings hurt you.
Wait.
Or show me on this can where the wings hurt you. I swear
that was weird.
Moving right along.
It's not too many times that I'm stumped, Andy, but...
He's been stumped twice today.
Lacey said on the can and not in
the can, right.
Tell me where he touched you in the can.
Oh.
Hang on a second.
Was this an interview? But
I hope these two
touched
aren't. I
anybody's
hope these two aren't watching the show right now. They better be in bed.
Oh, your
it's
kids.
past 8. Yes.
All right.
The tattoo guy got a little off on that.
Really?
did you run out of elbow? Did you run out of elbow?
Yeah.
Oh,
I had to start
there it is.
scrunching it in there.
Oh, speaking of that, we should have. This could have been a show about a new tattoo that one of our producers got.
Oh,
did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Good. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jen
Super
got-
cute.
she got a tattoo.
Of what?
Next show.
Spartacus?
I didn't see exactly what it was.
There was
Next
a
show,
cat.
cover
we'll
that
talk
next
about
show.
it. Yeah, we'll cover it next show because it just could derail the whole show.
Yeah, get ready,
no,
Jen.
it's perfect
It could
for
derail
Jen.
a hoe.
Yeah.
All right.
Show.
Okay.
The whole show.
Hey, MC
show.
Pale Horse, you ready for another song?
I am.
All right, another rap.
It's a cipher.
Get it up here.
Hey, let us know how the sound is. Todd's doing one heck of a
Okay.
job back there. Okay,
It's good.
awesome,
I can
cool.
see
All right, sweet. This is all kind of new to us,
Yeah,
right
this
here.
is a different-
Was
Yeah.
that a fish sign?
This is all kind of new to us. Hey, I still look back at those photos from last week. No, wait, yes. When Zach was like that with a big
Oh, what?
hot dog.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the brat. That was a brat.
Brought. He brought. I brought the. I brought the brats.
You bought the
Everybody-
brats.
Yeah, I brought it.
So yeah, it was an optical illusion.
Fire it up whenever you're ready.
Hoping this is the right one.
This one's called Ballad of My Sins. It's actually one of the very first songs I ever wrote. I'm ready to strike. Been hunting for a while. These hunger pains got me facing my denial. But I'm a predator, hell-bent on survival. When I stepped into this game, I was just a bait dog. But I crawled the road of hard knocks and came out unscathed, y'all. I'm a champion when I knuckle up. Running through this game just to mess shit up. So here's my pledge for all of y'all in attendance. You mess with me, I'll be the period at the end of your life sentence. These thoughts are insane, so we'll rewire your brain and they'll blow your mind like you were Kurt Cobain. All your thoughts and memories, nothing more than a stain. Coagulated on the carpet, a beautiful target, a starlet. But now that you departed, what you're looking for can't even be found on the black market. Not well regarded, just look at what I started. Everything has a price. What would it take for you to sell your soul? A pool full of gold, higher ratings in the polls. Maybe put someone to pack some fire in your bowl. Either way it goes in accordance to the path you chose. What? You didn't hear my warning shot? Should give me my props for picking your locks and fixing your clocks. Cause timing is everything on the block. Omnipotent when I'm looking down from the top. I see you penny johns and all you crooked cops. So swallow this pill, it's a dose of reality. You can thank me later for all my hospitality. I'm sorry I had to spit it so cold and callously, but I have to live up to this pale horse fallacy. So think twice before you challenge me.
God damn. Hey, load up the dead dog. Let's get out of here. This place gives me the fucking creeps, yo. Ain't playing.
You know I'm sick with it when I can just throw up on the mic like this and still be lyrically intricate. Can't you see my reach is infinite? I learned as a kid that I have in my hand something more powerful than 10,000 men. Bring your guns and still be defeated by the power of my pen. Cause I could turn you into one of my punchlines and eat you a whole by lunchtime. That's Ballad of My
Damn,
Sins.
dog, did you see what happened in there? It was like a bloodbath.
Thanks, man. Very different. Very, yeah.
So Joel,
Yes, Jeff.
we were talking about this before the show. I was in his music video by accident.
What?
Yes.
Appearance of my very first music.
Yeah. So I was asking him if he remembered.
Stand up.
I was asking him if he
You
remembered.
just stand up because of the camera.
Yeah.
Just stand up, look in the camera, though. That way. Yeah. They're perfect.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Nailed it.
Excellent. Excellent.
So do you remember that?
I
So-
do.
So here's the story, and I won't say exactly where this is, but Mom lives close, and I drove down the street, and there's like all these people in the middle of the road, and video going, and people talking, and I had no idea what in the world was happening, but I rolled right through his video. I'm like, get out of my way! I'm trying to get home.
Things to do.
It was awesome.
I did invite your mother to come.
So.
Not here.
I know.
So what was
here.
that? That was that song right there that you were doing? Mm-hmm. Okay.
That was the video?
That was the video.
Nice.
No, actually, that was for a whole separate song, which I would do, but I actually don't really remember the words to it.
Then don't do that.
So, how did you get started doing this?
Honestly, I grew up writing poetry. That's where it all started, and my dad actually broke down some hard truths to me when I was young. He goes, "Look, as a poet, you gotta die before you make money. Like, you don't make money while you're alive as a poet." And I was like, "I'm gonna show you, Dad. I'm gonna show you. Let me show you how to do this." I actually started off playing like rock and roll guitar is where it all started. Kind of broke that when I was in the military, and I've always, like I said, it's always been about the words mostly for me. So I had a buddy from Rochester, New York, and he was like, "Well, I'll teach you how to rap." And I'm like, "I have no rhythm. I'm white. Like, just nah." And he's like, "Well, I'll teach you." And he has, and I actually haven't looked back since. And it's been a pretty fun journey so far.
So, talk a little bit about that. The rock and roll influences converting to then, how do you end up doing the rap?
Like, I grew up like. We were actually talking about it earlier. One of my favorite guitarists is Randy Rhoads. Like, I idolize that man. Like,
absolutely.
He is, and I've dissected music since I was little. It was always something. I don't know. Like, I've always had like kind of a hand in it. Maybe not as heavy of one as I do now, but and like I grew up going to Poison concerts. I seen Rat, Cinderella growing up. My first concert was a Kiss concert. Rat. So
what was your first concert?
Kiss.
Sweet.
The reunion tour, nonetheless.
Nice.
Like, that was when they brought the makeup back and everything. So that was my first concert. I've always been heavily influenced by music between Mom and Dad. They've always listened to music. Mom, I remember going down to the rib burn off and seeing like Louis Day and the Nights or something like that.
Yeah, Otis Day and the Nights.
Otis Day and the Nights.
You're my man.
I went down, and I've been seeing. I've seen some folk people, like I think Arlo Guthrie was like one of the very, very first. My grandmother took me to that.
That's kind of cool.
Mom is live viewing with us, by the
Hi,
way.
Mom.
So.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Renee.
So then converting from Randy Rhoads and Ozzy and Kiss to what you're doing now. How to talk about that?
Where's the transition?
Conversion.
Yeah, where's the transition?
The transition. I broke my guitar, and I've always kind of
like broke your guitar or smashed it. Or
like the neck snapped, and I tried to get it fixed. Then they're like, "No, that can't even be done." And it was one of those ones that weren't inlaid. It was built into the guitar, so like you couldn't just snap a new neck on there. And kind of gave up on guitar and music at the time. And I've always listened to all right, I know this is gonna sound funny to some people. I grew up on ICP, Eminem as well. There's all these other people. I'm a huge Tupac fan. I mean, that's the epitome of hip hop to me is Tupac. I like the '90s stuff, and I kind of really like latched on to what Tupac was doing and the message he had, and like how he was able to bring people together just by doing this and stuff. And it's like I said, my buddy's the one who kind of taught me it, and I have some friends who have helped me along the way to refine it a little bit better. I'm still working at it every day. But as far as like starting to rap, it started off in a military closet, like in my barracks room. Like, went out and bought a really crappy microphone, and like it's been a grueling process. You remember my first show?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Kind of.
As good as I can remember.
I mean, we've come a long way,
Yeah,
so.
And how would you describe your music and your message and what you're saying in your songs?
I like to twist words up. That's my big thing. Is like I like double entendres, metaphors, the puns, all that. I miss when hip hop was actually about that and lyrical wordplay. Like.
Oh, you don't like mumble rap?
I do not like mumble rap at all. At all. I really do. I try to pay homage to where it all started down in Brooklyn. Like, I don't necessarily just. Hip hop's something you don't do. You live it. Like, I know the history from kind of on the spot right now.
Right.
Like Cool Herc, he's coming to town. He's one of the originators. All the way up to Run DMC and all the way through all that. So, I mean, I've gotten musical influences from all over the spectrum. So I I can't tell you exactly when the hip hop thing started. Like, I'm trying to, but
No rhyme or no reason.
there's really not. I just kind of picked it up and started going with
It came
one
to
day.
you, obviously.
There's spirited debate about this all the time. We'll leave that where it is. I want to hear another one. I want to hear more.
You got another one in you?
Sure.
I do.
Sweet.
Would you like to just hear one without?
You want to
backing tracks?
freestyle it?
Whatever
I can't
you want to do,
freestyle,
man.
but acapella it.
Yeah,
Sure.
Whatever
We'll do
you
a
feel,
clean
whatever
one
you
here.
feel comfortable with.
All right, this one's all about double entendres and wordplay, so I should put that out there first. All right, it goes. I'm the manic that can't even break $1, so nothing's making sense. I've been gifted with the present, so I'm sorry if I'm tense. I'm not a doctor, but they keep testing my patience. Like Owen Wilson's nose, I stay bent. Now I can't pay rent. I'm camping next to the porn shop where I'm pitching a tent. This is what happens when I hotbox the oven. I get toasted. I fucked around, dip my pen in heroin and wrote some dope shit. Snap my fingers if I want to sound the whole click. Got y'all looking at me stupid like some toilet seats talking about oh shit. That whole blit was so slick, I'm like no shit. It's like I got a mouthful of sunflower seeds when I spit. Look, I could probably do this for at least 7 days, but you lack the endurance, would probably go weak. I just want to blow up, get a road named after me, so I can finally go street. I'm not a blood or a cuz, but I get love from the thugs, and the proof is in my email. I'm not a gangster, but I am checking Gmail.
Very good.
Owen Wilson's nose.
That was great.
David. David.
Everybody thinks it, but nobody says it.
He just did.
He wrapped it.
Hey, Owen Wilson's watching right now, actually.
Owen!
Say hi to Owen.
Hi, Owen.
Oh, that was good stuff. I love it.
Hey, I don't really know. Is
very
D.
good.
Snyder watching? Because it seems like D. Snyder watches.
He's taking a nap right now. He says, I'll chime
Crap
in.
or a nap?
A nap. Okay. He's taking a nap.
Yes.
He'll tune in here in a bit, he says.
But John Gillintine's watching, and CC says hi.
Hey,
Oh,
Johnny
Johnny
G.
Awesome, man. That one was sweet, too.
That was,
How in the heck do you do that? How do you remember? I can't remember, like, a sentence.
I have to
Hey,
listen
Rob,
to
how are
this
you
stuff
today?
until
You know,
I'm
I can't
about to
remember
throw
that.
up.
What? What? How-
I said I have to listen to this stuff until I'm about to throw up. By the time you hear me doing it for you, I'm already sick and bored with it, honestly. I've heard it so many times.
I guess you have to remember it like that. I mean,
Man.
Throw it down like that.
it takes me
Throwing
a
it
year to
down.
remember a
All right.
song on the radio.
Right. Oh, we have what?
What, hang tight, folks?
Oh.
We're going to do a few brief announcements again for our local sponsors, all right? Then we'll come back to MC Pale Horse.
Yeah.
At Akron Auto Painting, they are. Wait, sorry. Wait. Hang on. Let's start over. Stop. Wait. You bring it on in here, Jess. We'll do this again. Hang on. Wait.
And action.
take two.
Here we go. At Akron Auto Painting, they repair vehicles with all types of auto body damage, from light repairs to major collision damage. The team at Akron Auto Painting have more than 150 years of combined experience. Do you want to talk about that
That's a
again?
whole lot.
In the auto repair industry. Give them a call at 330-535-1200 or visit them online at Akron Painting and Collision.
Little tidbit of information. I built that website.
Wait, let's go back over here to Andy.
I did.
Hang on.
I did.
Say that again.
I said little tidbit information.
Yeah.
I built their website.
Oh, it looks very nice.
Thank you.
You did a great job. Yeah, well, you did a good job.
He
Looks
made
nice.
it from a tree.
From a tree?
I whittled it.
You live in a tree. That's for all our Mogator.
Sorry, couldn't help ourselves.
At least it's not in a van.
Down by the lake.
river.
The river.
Well, I live by a lake, so excuse my reference.
We're not on the same page.
Get it?
Specializing in vehicle lettering, banner, yard signs, logo design, and graphic installation, Akron Canton Graphic and Signs are the ones to call. Contact them to receive a quote or schedule a site survey so they can help find the best way to support your brand. Visit them online at
.com. And I ran into Robbie.
Are you okay? Or is he okay? Are you all right? You guys okay?
It was a brief encounter, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Sometimes you run into
we
somebody.
had a good
it might
time,
hurt.
and I can't remember when it was.
Must have been a real good time.
Rob had a long weekend.
Well, I met a bunch of people.
Are they going to come on the show?
I met a bunch of people.
So they're probably not the type of people we don't want to have
Unsavory.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know. We're looking for our next guest out there. All right. We are scouring
Talent
the
search.
countryside
Ooh,
looking
Yeah.
for guests.
Talent search.
Oh, wait, I think we have another one or two.
Portage Lakes
here.
has talent.
Hang tight a second.
Okay.
A family of boating enthusiasts and fishermen, the folks at Portage Lakes Marine, welcome you.
Yay.
A full boat service and boat sales dealership that puts the needs of you, their customers, and friends first. There's that tugboat again.
Gosh darn it.
That's awesome.
Also visit the Nautical Boutique, which Jessica is a giant fan of.
Huge fan.
Yeah. Your house looks wonderful. Not only because of them, but you're very well.
But they have a lot to
Yeah,
do
they have
with
a lot
it.
of fun stuff there. And Portage Lakes Marine, selling unique home decor, apparel, and accessories. They have great gifts for weddings, housewarmings, birthdays, anniversaries, or just because. Portage Lakes Marine and Nautical Boutique. Life is better on the water. Call 330-644-5020 or visit Portage Lakes Marine.
We should have a barbershop quartet.
No, we shouldn't.
Oh, well, there's only 3 of us.
Nobody would listen to that.
Todd hasn't chimed in. If we got Todd, we got a quartet.
Guys got the look for it.
Come on, Todd.
Busy.
He's got to find your parts. He's got to find the parts. Find your, voice.
You have to find yourself.
So he's over there searching for a new job for Sunday nights.
Todd is. Yeah. See how Monster?
He's on Indeed.
What's the
Yeah.
Indeed.com.
job site thing?
He put his resume out
Did
there.
he?
He's still on Pornhub. I mean,
No.
No, he's actually
different show.
looking on Craigslist.
Okay,
No,
all right. MC Pale Horse,
Wait,
do you
what?
have another rap in you
okay.
tonight?
I have as many as you would like.
Oh my!
I've been doing this for years.
Fire up one more, right?
Yep.
Sure,
let's
fire
do
it up.
My goal this year has been to write a little bit more positive. That's kind of my New Year's resolution, so. This already starts off with a bad word, so I gotta.
We say we don't give up, but it's all just a front. Your love and acceptance is all that we really want. Cause the duties are some words over top of some noise. But we give you a heart, and that's not just a toy. See, when we get on stage, we might as well be naked. Giving you pieces of our souls that we consider sacred. Giving you transcripts of handwritten manuscripts. Trying to churn chicken scratch into perfect penmanship. Each syllable has been meticulously selected. Placed it under a microscope until we think it's been perfected. With our hearts racing, we defeat the need of running. We grab a mic, step on stage, ready to face your judgment. And don't ever think we do this just for the of it. We gluttons for punishment. You wanna step in the game, you gotta be in love with it. A logical brain would run from it. And really, this is just what's up with it. This is bigger than me, bigger than the Timmy Deans, bigger than the Mr. Louise, the deep freeze and fatties, bigger than the J. Allens and LEMs, bigger than Doc Holliday. I don't know why I gotta be telling them. This is bigger than me, bigger than the Timmy Deans, bigger than the Mr. Louise, the deep freeze and fatties, bigger than the J. Allens and LEMs, bigger than Doc Holliday. I don't know why I gotta be telling them. You call this a game, but to us this is life. We carry that agony, help you bury the knife deep into our windpipe, as deep as it can go, because that's where it feels right. The devil couldn't shake the grind, so please tell me again how I'm just wasting my time. I'm busy out here, yeah bitch, and I'm chasing for mine. So when you throw shade, I don't understand what you mean. You don't have the audacity to have such a big dream. I'll let you drag my name through the mud. In fact, I'll even help you water the soil. Put a pot on a burner and it's destined to boil. We can't disappoint you if we don't give you something to foil. Every mountain on earth started off as a molehill. My drive and my passion is something you won't kill. Looking off stage, I'm embraced by family. The beat drops, I start to rock. It's bigger than me, bigger than the Timmy Deans.
I can't really hear it, so if that was really offbeat, I apologize.
Bigger than the J. Allens and LEMs.
Thank you, thank you.
MC Pale House.
house.
Horse.
Oh, I'm in the house.
Rob's in the house.
All right, sorry, folks. MC Pale Horse.
Thank you.
My apologies.
It's all good.
AKA Jesse.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
That's right.
And you and Andy are buddies.
That's right.
And Sevy.
That's right. We boys.
Cool.
So I have a question.
What?
I have a question. So, we're all kind of musicians, right? When you're writing, do you write the lyrics first, or do you hear a beat and then go to that, or is it a little bit of give and take? What?
A little bit of give and take, a lot. A lot of times I will come up with a line or two in my head, or a punchline, or even it's been as I wrote entire or songs around like wanting to use one word. So, it depends on.
And then will the I know this happens to me sometimes. The beat or the flow of the song changes based upon the lyric, or
usually, honestly, you want me to be honest with you?
Yeah.
That depends on the background of what kind of mood you're getting. But I can take. It's all 4/4 timing. I can take anything, that I'm saying here, and you could play something over here on guitar. I could say exactly what I just said over there, and it'll fit there. And I could. It's all rapping, and rock is 4/4 timing, and you can fit it anywhere if you know what you're doing.
Or it speeds up or slows down,
You might have to
whatever it might be, or you might have to
extend words, but it's essentially the same beat,
Yep.
You know what?
Yeah.
I saw something. We could have him back and just play. Right. I could tap around on something.
We actually said that before. He goes, them dudes, if they had a little drum or something there and just something real quick.
I need a kick and a snare.
A kick and a snare, and somebody
that.
could just riff a little bit. He said I could rap right over that.
I think it'd be one
really
of my
cool.
favorite. I'm a rap fan, obviously. No, seriously.
Yes, he is. Believe that.
It may not be obvious, but
It might not be obvious.
Obviously,
But listen, LL Cool J was one of my favorite rappers, and one of my very favorite things. He was one of the first guys to take live music and rap to it. I mean, I think there was even some Black Crows in the background or some crazy stuff. So, creativity. It's definitely interesting.
Are we going long here, you think, or should we do this another show? You know what I'm thinking? What I said.
We're going.
Okay, let's do this another time.
Yeah, I think we should do another show.
And here's what we'll do.
You got to prep for it, just a tad.
And here's what we'll do. We'll take requests for a beat of a song.
Like a mashup.
Like Kashmir, Zeppelin, or something. So I'll play the beat.
Yeah.
Stump the
Then
round guy.
Jesse can rap over it.
I think it sounds fun though.
Yeah,
It'd be fun.
Joel knows all the
We
drum
could
beats.
even probably
you just
throw
have to
in some
find something that
guitar.
matches over the beat.
Right.
Jeff,
Yeah,
could
well,
play
Jeff
some
was gonna
guitar,
play. Yeah,
right.
I would love to. That would
Be a cool freestyle
Okay.
session.
All right. Let's plan this for another show.
Absolutely. Yeah. By the time we got it all set up, we'd be
We
way
don't
over
want to do it tonight.
But that's a really cool. I think that would be a lot
But
of fun.
viewers,
for
let us
everybody.
know if that's something that you think would be cool. We're gonna do it, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
They have the song requests, like what they want to hear something rap to, they
Right.
have that.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Sweet.
Man, throw 'em-
All right.
Why not?
Guitar and a beat.
Yeah, right. Why not?
And
Wrap it over top of
they
it.
can tell us if they don't want us to do it, and we're just going to do it.
We'll do it anyway because it's our free show.
I'm okay with that.
No, I
Sounds
thought it
great.
was cool.
All right. Cool.
Sweet. All
Awesome
right.
dynamic.
Yeah, that's
All right.
Okay. Hey, thank you, Jesse. Right?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for having me on.
Nope. MC Pale Horse, right there. There you go. He is the rapper of the lakes.
Portage Lake sound.
No
Yes.
doubt.
Love it.
So, thank you again. Stay tuned, folks, for a few more brief announcements. We're almost done, I promise.
Oh, you were probably hanging out with this guy last night. I don't even know.
Maybe.
A full-time award-winning licensed realtor since 1993, John Scaglione has extensive knowledge of lakefront properties. Number one in Ohio, total closed units from 2000 to 2016, quoted in USA News and World Report. Call John right now. He's probably in his jammy pants. I don't know. Call the guy anyway.
I know where he's at.
Oh, really? Good. Call the guy.
He's at the deck.
He's at the deck.
In his
Stop
jammy
it.
pants?
Maybe.
Is there a euchre tournament tonight?
No.
No.
330-618-0292. Give old John a call. He's a good dude, and he'll hook you up with realty stuff.
John.
Always good. Sweet.
Located in the heart of Portage Lakes, the Upper Deck is Portage Lake's most popular lakefront bar and grill, and that's where John's at. Open every day from 11 a.m. to 2:30 a.m. Dine in or carry out. Give them a call at 234-706-5958 or visit their website at upperdeck.lakes.com. I said upper. What? I say
Upper Deck Lakes.
Upper Deck. I don't even know.
I don't know.
I have sticky. Wait, Doug, are you watching? For all of your home remodeling needs, call Three Corner Contracting today at 330-472-7349. Kitchens, bathrooms, basements, and much more, where quality and honesty are tools of the trade.
.com. Oh,
go to
he didn't have one.
No, he didn't. But go to Doug's website, Three Corner Contracting's website. He's busy right now sawing stuff.
Right.
But it's the number 3 Corner Contracting. .com. That's where you can get a hold of Doug.
There you go.
That was good.
Yes.
Yeah, we got
Thank you for all our sponsors.
You're welcome, world.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And we need to thank our guests. We have Andy and Sevi from Killinit Kayaks.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us. Loving the show.
And our musical guest, first time rapper.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Yes. MC Pale Horse. There you go.
Thank you.
Yes.
That was awesome.
He has a nickname now, too. It's an MC Pale House.
Yeah, right.
No, Pale Horse is in the house.
Rob gave him a nickname.
I do
Awesome. That happens.
Sorry.
It does.
Sometimes
Yes.
just stuff
Sorry.
happens. Or whatever.
So again, and we want to thank everyone who does tune in throughout the week. And throughout the year, whatever, you know, you can watch it forever, right?
Yeah, and if you're watching forever, as long as the internet doesn't break, because
As long as the .com.
Right. Yes, and the weather
wait,
holes.
The boom doesn't break.
the next time we do the .com, the tugboat matches that. It's that same note.
All right, that's a challenge, T-Bone.
Right.
Right there.
It's the same thing.
So we can just stop saying it. He can just play the tugboat.
Yeah. Dot.
Tugboat.
I don't know.
Oh, you need to do that. Could you have, go on to GoDaddy and .tugboat?
Change our
website
The
to
PLXlive.tugboat.
All right.
I'll put in a suggestion.
Yeah, okay. Put in the
it's
suggestion
time to
box.
go.
We'll put that in that pocket right back here.
So
Okay.
until next week, we don't
Yes.
know.
Well,
we're
that's
not
it.
sure.
We think we're going to have a show on Easter. I mean, why not? We should have an Easter show.
Right.
Yeah,
Do
so
we have anybody booked?
we might, Joel, we might do a...
Bugs Bunny.
We'll just
We're
figure it out.
We're
okay?
going to discuss it. We're going to discuss
Okay.
this.
We'll have
We're
a
going to
meeting.
table
We
it.
should have
We're
the
gonna-
Easter Bunny
Yes,
on.
we're going to get to
We have-
take
we
it to the
have to-
board.
we
and
have
see what the board
ideas.
says.
We have to see how
We
late
have
the Easter Bunny
ideas.
has to work.
We will discuss off camera.
Yes.
I don't know.
Do we have
I
a
don't know if
board?
the Easter Bunny's off work by the
yeah,
time
that's
we
not-
start, so we'll have to get a hold of him and.
We'll let you know here throughout the week if we're going to have a show or not.
Thanks, Easter Bunny. Bark, bark.
What the hell was
It
that?
was like doing a Cadbury egg commercial or something.
Was it?
Right? Was that it?
Yes.
Did I see something where there was like a Cadbury egg, but it was with Jägermeister?
Growing sponsorship.
Yes.
Something.
Growing
Jägermeister egg. That's wrong on
so bad.
more than one account.
Maybe it will be an adult Easter show
Well,
with a little egg hunt.
we will find one for Doug because Doug would eat it.
Yes.
Wouldn't he?
A
Probably.
Jaeger egg.
Yeah, Jaeger egg.
Jaeger egg.
Yes.
Yes.
I could
yeah.
almost not say that without throwing.
I know.
I think I spit up on my mouth.
Say the word in it.
Jaeger
Okay,
egg.
folks, thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you on our next show.
And
we're out.